Within this video, I'll go through the important bits of information from the developer stream as quickly as possible, where I do the watching so you don't have to. Stay tuned. Given this developer stream was all about the arena and the upcoming changes to ship damage, if you're wanting to avoid spoilers, you may also want to skip this video. With that out the way, the stream was hosted by the ever-charming Joe McFarlane, and he was joined by executive producer Joe the Potty Mouth Nate and the inspirational senior designer Shelley Preston. Within the stream, they showcased 2 pre-recorded interviews from creative director Greg Miles and senior designer Andrew Preston. Unfortunately, during the stream, there was no whoopee or live gameplay. There was the previously mentioned 2 recorded interviews, a bit of an interview section with Shelley and Joe between them, and a rather large Q&A section at the end. So in no particular order, let's get to it. The arena introduces the Sea Dog reputation, which will be one of 5 reps that you can level up in order to achieve Pirate Legend status. It will have 50 levels as normal. To achieve Pirate Legend status, you only need to level up 3 of the current 5 to level 50, and you get to pick which 3 that is. The arena will contain 5 galleons with 4 people on each ship competing against each other via a point system. All people playing will get the rewards at the end of a 24-minute match, which is 1 day in Sea of Thieves time. Rewards will include cosmetics, commendations, and gold. You can join with a full crew or get matched with people. There is no ranking system or hidden MMR. It will be 100% random as to who you get into the arena with. You can either continue in the same lobby and battle the same people, or leave and then rejoin into a new one. All the people playing will get rewarded. However, the better position your crew gets, the better your rewards will be. Points are allocated automatically and you will get rewarded for the things you're being shown on the screen now. If you're unlucky enough to have died during the battle, you'll respawn instantly somewhere else on your ship, so it isn't a sink and knockout. You get to keep playing. If your ship does sink, it will respawn somewhere else in the area. The arena itself is taken from the original map, where the Devil's Shrouds surrounds an area in a circle and will act as normal, damaging your ship. There are a few different arenas which require different strategies due to their sizes and the number of islands within it. During launch, there will be no NPCs, gunpowder barrels, or rowboats. Galleons will come fully stocked with loads of resources, as they wanted the focus to be on playing the game rather than resource management. They also mentioned that they'll be doing various tests within the Insider program and during events, where they'll test things like more than 4 people on a galleon and different ships allowed inside the arena as well. The arena mode is on a different server to the adventure mode server, so you can't cross from one to the other. You have to select which you want on a main menu. However, you can see the Sea Dog outpost in the middle of the main map, which is fully interactive and works as a normal outpost will, in an attempt to keep the world as close together as possible. Everyone within the arena, regardless of what crew you end up on, will be given the same maps. Once all the X's have been found, a new map will appear. You're given a notification when someone else finds a chest, and you can also locate the other ships via the map like you would a Reaper ship on normal adventure mode. They mentioned that the arena isn't about being good at PvP, as you still need someone on your boat who can sail it, repair and find treasure. While you will get crews who go for an all-out battle, completing the objective itself is the best way to get the most amount of points. In regards to stats, they're aware that this is something that people want in a PvP focused mode, and will be putting some up. They're just fine-tuning what ones to use and how to go about displaying them. You can also fish in the arena, but it might not be the best thing to do. At launch, there will be no Devil's Roar arenas, as the volcanoes needed to be fine-tuned. They found that they had a little bit too much of an impact on the overall outcome of the game. The time remaining for each match will be given in minutes, not seconds, as the closer you come to the end of the game, the music intensifies. Damage to the ship has been totally overhauled as well. There will be different sized holes in your ship depending on the amount of damage done to it. Hitting an island, for example, would be a small hole that lets in a small amount of water, whereas a keg creates a big hole or lots of big holes and lets in lots of water. Hitting the same spot multiple times with cannons increases the size of the hole. The bigger the hole, the longer it takes to be repaired. The mast will also take damage if it's hit 3 times. The anchor and the steering wheel will as well. To repair the mast, you have to raise it using the ropes and a plank at the base of the mast. For the anchor and the steering wheel, wooden planks are used to repair the missing spokes. Additionally, if you hit an anchor, you have a chance of lowering it, regardless of whether or not you used your cursed cannonball to do so, and hitting the steering wheel removes the ship's ability to steer as well as otherwise would. Ship damage will be going to both the arena and adventure mode. Gunpowder barrels can take down a mast, and they even mentioned that you can take down 2 at the same time if it's well placed. Harpoons will be introduced in the upcoming update as well, and will be in both modes. You can hook on to everything, including rocks, other ship, loot barrels, even people and megalodons, but the line will break if line of sight is broken from the place of impact. Joe also said that the NDA is still in place, given that they've spoken about these particular things on a public forum, and this information is also available via various news outlets. This information can be spoken about, so I haven't broken any NDA, don't worry, I'm fine. Speaking about sharing news, I'll also be putting up another video shortly about the information contained in the various news articles I've been able to find, so if you're interested in that at all, check out the video in the outro, which should be there within 4 hours of this video being released. There was so much to soak in, it's been great. That's all for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the Aussie accent. Share the video with your friends so we all stay informed. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Hope you're having a lovely day. Till next time.